That was weird, right?
Blew out a lot of white smoke.
10 miles on the dash, and I broke it. Looks like she's gonna be down for a little bit. I can't believe I'm on a bad circle right now. Hope that added a fun little element for our first ride with our Aprilia. And now in a second we're gonna ride her back. At least this is kind of empty and nice, so we had a little bit of fun with it. Actually, it feels really good. The rear suspension is definitely very, very stiff, but overall,
Standing for everything.
yeah.
It's gotta be.
I was like, with that seat, with how stiff the suspension is, I was like, I do not want to get nut checked. So, and I was also concerned about my lower wing.
It was close.
Yeah.
You like track stuff?
Yeah.
Check
What's
this.
up?
Check this
That
out.
thing is scary.
Oh yeah, the swing arm spoiler.
Yeah.
Street riding.
Perfect for LA streets.
We'll see how long that one lasts.
Are you guys? Are you going to MotoGP this weekend?
That was the plan, but no, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get some sort of access with this, no?
Yeah.
Like,
they give
You
you.
can get.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, with Aprilia Dakota, but technically it was supposed to be for last year. Victor said they might be able to still use it.
Yeah, that makes
It
sense.
should.
So maybe, hopefully next year, if everything is
Last
good.
year was the year to do it. I was in the Aprilia pit for
Yeah.
the race, and because they won. Everything else won the race, and so it was just.
I was there, but
God, the attitude was.
That'd be awesome.
Like, it was just incredible in the pit. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
all right, boys, you guys ready to head back?
Yeah. It's great to meet you. Hey.
Back to Mellow Club we go. Nice seeing you.
Good to see you.
Take care. Of course.
Ride safe.
You too. Have fun at Coda.
Yeah. Oh, I will absolutely. See you soon.
You want me to help
Yeah.
this man, or
Where are you guys keeping the stand?
there's one back at
At Moto Club.
It comes with a purple stand.
Yeah.
Came with like a blanket.
Oh, so you're taking the bike back to Moto Club?
Yeah.
Something else back home? Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking it back there so we can install the goodies.
Nice.
And then hopefully next week or maybe something like that will be the proper delivery where I take her back home when the at least the kickstand and the fans need to be on.
Right.
And then I'll take it back.
Yeah.
The exhaust can wait. It
I'm
depends.
gonna add more carbon. I'm like, dude,
So
where?
what? Yeah.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I'm getting
You
that.
started pointing out. I'm like, well,
the tank and exactly.
you started pointing out places where you could add it, and I'm like, all right.
It's a beautiful bike.
Thank you.
Congrats, man! I'm excited for you. That's awesome.
I can't wait to put that exhaust. You guys will have to hear it with that
We'll be on
exhaust.
track with these
Yeah.
guys.
Absolutely. I look forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully if everything goes well, I might bring her to Coda next year. That's the only track I'd be down to take it to. We don't have anything nice enough.
Track for that.
Yeah.
Straightaways.
To me, with bikes like this,
it really does the Aprilia Racers Days event there, and
exactly.
This would be perfect for that.
It's more like private too. So that's what I'm worried about is that, like, you know, there is no insurance or anything on the track. So if somebody runs into this, then I'm out of luck.
Yep.
All right, let's get it.
All right, gentlemen, you guys enjoy.
Thanks so much.
Take care. Have a good one.
Should I just leave the stand here?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
All good.
Hop on, I'll rip it off.
All right. Thank you.
I got you.
Between the stand and that spoiler, I'm like, I gotta
Coming down.
be flexible. Yeah.
Do your stretches.
Yeah. This thing already, just from doing these little couple pulls,
Hot.
it got over 200 already. So, which is not bad,
Yeah.
but you know, still.
H2 temps.
Nah, the H2 should not test 200s.
Definitely my boost temps though.
Yeah, boost temps are definitely up there. More like, you know, 230, 240, but...
Yeah.
And I can't even get off the bike. So that's why I went into neutral. Did this just snap? It literally snapped. The bolt snapped. What? Okay. That makes no sense, but... First ride and somehow the shifter bolt snapped. How does that even... What? I don't know if you guys can see this, but yet literally the bolt on this is fully donezo.
What happened?
My bolt snapped.
What?
The shifter bolt.
No!
Like completely snapped.
No way.
That's what I'm saying. Look at it.
What the fuck?
That's insane, huh? Okay, well, freeway's right here, right?
Is it in gear?
Careful, that's very upright.
I know.
No, it's in neutral, but that's what I'm hoping for. I can maybe put it in first gear and just...
We'll just cruise it on the street. Well, it would do highway speed.
It probably should, it can be in the highway, might be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go on the highway. Let me see if I can put her in gear.
The freeways wrapped up.
Huh?
The freeways bumper to bumper, so you still slow.
I'll keep her in second.
Good.
Well guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make a separate video. I broke it. Okay, so that's at least good. 10 miles on the dash, and I broke it. Okay,
Yeah, shit, dog.
I found neutral with my hand. Look at that. Okay, so at least it's starting, it's running. Okay, that's good at least. Another ASMR. They got one in the last video. I'm making this a separate video since, you know, we're going through this fun little ordeal.
What did it do back at the light?
That was weird, right?
It blew out a lot of white smoke.
Oh, that's lovely.
It cleared right up, but
Yeah.
the second you left the light,
So it was pretty much, it was stalling, and then out of nowhere it just like
yeah,
revved.
a lot of white smoke when it almost stalled.
That is not good.
It'd be a sick color for BMW.
Sorry, man. Not
Yep.
the first ride we were.
Are they closed?
First ride.
Let me get
Wait,
the
what?
door. You roll it in?
Yeah. Let's take this off. There's another sticky thing. Somewhere around too.
Uh-oh. Ooh. That was a good one.
And it's got it all in print.
Oh.
Oh, that's sick. You
Dude.
gotta keep that.
Put that on my... You put on your helmet.
Yeah, just
Honestly?
stick it right here. Well,
This might...
10 miles, already broke it.
Someone's got to say it.
You just rode it too hard.
Here, you can stick it here.
Sick.
For rev use that.
Yep. Now this is officially the most expensive pista ever. Thank you. Got some drone footage too.
The pocket is wild.
No. This is an easy little bolt.
I know, but it's crazy that the bolt snapped. It didn't back out.
Oh, it
No-
did?
Like, how crazy is that? Oh boy. 10 miles. And it broke.
Like oil somewhere. Italian shit.
Oh, literally. Yeah, because I kept it in second gear, so it was stalling. So it didn't stall, and then when I went, I guess it blew out all that white smoke and all. But luckily it cleared up. Let me just do it one more time. Start it, see if there's any white smoke. Let this rest on my leg. No smoke. Okay. There we are. Oh, the turn radius is not the best on these track bikes. I learned that with my HP4 race first, and this is the same. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. There she is. Back. Like nothing happened, except that it's broken now. Italian bikes, right, Steve? You would know about that. Dude, the fact that it snapped, it didn't back out or anything. It literally clean snapped.
Easy out. It's gonna suck.
How crazy is that? Totaled bike. Brand new.
Oh, I gotta return it.
10 miles and it's totaled.
So much torque.
Yeah, it's all that torque is... Huh?
You went from neutral to first?
What, when? When it snapped?
Yeah, at the light.
No, here or?
No,
When it snapped, right?
Yeah, when it snapped.
I was in second and I was going to first and I just went to neutral. So I'm assuming it snapped going into... Yeah, from second to
We're so
first.
good at breaking.
Alright, let's find Victor. Tell him about this and then we'll end this video. This is going to be a second part because of... Yeah. Is Victor?
He's left with me.
What? I broke the bike.
You broke it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Victor left. So we'll talk to Mikey and we'll see. Well, good thing I decided to not take it back home because that would have not been fun. No fans and stuck in second gear.
in LA traffic.
Now no one can complain about not finding neutral. I found it with my hand without even a shifter.
I can't find
So while we wait on Mikey to pull up, Victor already left, so we're just gonna wait on Mikey to pull up so I can show him, you know, the damage that's been done. But we're gonna do a carbon fiber windscreen, the half carbon, half. Everything's gonna be gloss carbon frame covers, gloss carbon subframe covers, subframe. What is that called? Swing arm. That. I think I'm gonna change this one too. I don't really like to finish the race carbon. Do you see how rough it looks?
I know all about that.
Yeah, look at this one too. So they don't look the best, so I'm gonna change this as well to glossy, nice carbon, more premium looking. Maybe, because this kind of looks nice too.
It's clear.
Or that. So we'll get that sorted out, and probably the front piece too to match. So I think it'll be a nice, you know, it's gonna be all carbon, no silver at all, and it's gonna glossy carbon to break all the satin carbon, and then we have a ton more mods that we'll talk about some other time. But yeah, where's Mikey? Let me try to find Mikey myself. I need your help. I broke the bike already.
You wrecked it?
No. I broke it. I didn't wreck it.
Oh, you broke it?
Yeah.
You good?
You take a look at the shifter for me. It just snapped. Yeah, so very, very weird. Never had it happen to me before. So just want to kind of get your professional opinion on why that would happen. I was in second gear trying to go back to first, and it went to neutral, and I was like, where's my shifter at? And it just snapped.
Yeah.
How does that even make sense?
Well, this is like a spider rod, so we might have to, we will get with them and
Oh boy,
see
so
what's up.
that bolt is part of this whole rod, so we need like that whole thing, huh?
This one maybe I can extract the
Yeah.
quick shift, but this is like a special piece for the rod, yeah. So
Lovely.
we will have to figure it out. Really
Yeah.
weird.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Spider. Well,
Yeah.
that's my first experience with them, and their shifter snapped on me. Okay, it's part of the rod, the bolt, so looks like she's gonna be done for a little bit.
It's a threaded rod into the quick shifter.
So,
Let's see.
good stuff. Well,
What do you do to stop that?
Oh well, we can see if we can get something else from another vendor or.
yeah, something better than this
Yeah,
flimsy.
Wow. Yeah.
Yep, 10 miles, and I already broke it. Italian bikes, man. All right. So I guess I'll text Victor. I'll let him know, and so he can get started on that ASAP. And it'll be with a kickstand with the fans and all that, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Mikey.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, boys. Well, that is the worst case scenario. I was hoping it's simpler than having to place that whole rod, but yeah, it makes sense. I didn't even take a look at it that this is directly connected to this shifter, so it's a one singular piece, which means that, like Mikey said, we need this whole new piece, which of course is going to take a little bit of time because Italian bike, Italian parts. So hopefully they have something in stock, but if not, then yeah, we're going to need this. Big bummer, but it is what it is. We wanted to the first ride. I mean, it's better that it happened around here with this plan than it happening pretty much somewhere else. So now we are unfortunately forced to leave her before we can properly ride with this thing and all that. So, alright, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that, 10 miles. I want to ride this thing. I want to take it back home, but yeah, it's been pretty complicated process getting this thing in. Now that I have it, it's still complicated, so, but anything that is nice hopefully ends up being worth it when it's all done. But for now, we're gonna be dealing with more Italian struggles. Yep. Alright, you guys, drop a like, subscribe, and say bye to the extra, even though we just said hi. Say bye for probably hopefully no longer than a couple weeks, a week or two. But who knows about that little shifter. So yeah, peace on our tip.